Who you surround yourself with, and most especially the environment you find yourself in, or how you want your environment to be. I'm currently reading the book Scars of the Strong, and the main character is Batu Bokari. She's a very brilliant girl, like very intelligent, and also a very sporty person. She's very good when it comes to sport, okay? But then in the book, you come to realize that when it comes to leadership of the school, she was not given any leadership position. You know why? Because of her lateness. I'll quote directly from the book. Despite her brilliance, Batu was not given any significant responsibilities due to her habitual lateness and absenteeism. That was battle. So no matter how intelligent you are, there are certain responsibilities you don't get to receive them. No matter the group you find yourself in, there are certain things they just will not relate it to you at the end of the day. Okay. So I had recently of someone's testimony. I had a one-on-one conversation, and the person was telling me that when she was in JSS, she was an intelligent person, very intelligent. But then when she moved into another school, she actually went ahead and associated herself with um, peoples that were coming to school very late. And they were just wayward people, like they were just not interested, they were just on their own. And those are the type of people she went and made friends with. Mind you, she was intelligent, she was a smart person, she was clever. She made the grade, she made the position. But one thing she didn't make at the end of the day was getting a leadership position from the school. And when the parents were upset and things like that, they went to the school and asked, and then they called the very people, they called her in. Who are your friends? She pointed out her friends, and they were like, these are the type of people, and this is how these people behave, this is how they act. So we cannot entrust you with leadership when it comes to the school. You are intelligent, your grades are worth it, but because of the people you mingle with, we just cannot entrust you with leadership position. It's something that you think, oh, it's not of a big deal. I'm making my grades, and no, the people you mingle with actually have some great impact on you. Like, you should know the community you're coming from. If you have people who you think are just here, when you're around them, you think you just play small around them instead of you becoming a braver person. That is not the community you want to belong to. That is definitely where you want to find yourself in, as somebody that wants to achieve something at the end of the day. I'll give you a vivid one. There are a set of people, because of the grades they made from the Becker examination. What happened is when they went to SS1, they were just too laggard and decided to find themselves in a particular corner of the classroom and made themselves friends like that. They were not bothered with anything. They were just on their own, just living on their own. That is not the type of community. You know, some of them have been doing excellently well. But because of one thing coming and the other, they just feel like, okay, since this did not work out, let's just do the things our own way, and we are cool with it. Imagine you finding yourself in that group. It's not something you want to do. So I penned down something here. Now, I really want us to go through this, okay? You see, who do I need to belong with? Like, who do you really want to belong with? Your circle. Who are these people that you really want to look for in your circle? Belonging is powerful. Like, it's so powerful that the people you belong with is very much powerful. Okay, you don't become what you practice, you become who you are around with. You might be practicing something, like you might be practicing your confidence, you might be practicing public speaking, but if the people around you want something else, don't see it as anything, my darling. You're not going to achieve anything at the end of the day, because it means nothing to them. And for you, you know you're practicing, you know you want something for them. But no, that your practice has nothing to do on you, because at the end of the day, the people you mingle with the people you belong to do not share that same sentiment with you. So no, your belonging is very powerful. Okay, stop spending time with people you don't want to be like. I know we do it. We are in a class and you just feel like you want to be, you want to belong with this with the popular kid in school. You just want to be with the finest kid in school. You don't like them. You know you don't like them, but just because you want to be um in that view, you want people to see in a certain way, you just want to be attached with that person. Hence, you get closer to the person. You don't even like them, but just because they are the popular kid in school, you want to associate yourself with them. All right. Stop wasting energy on people you don't admire. I know. You know, some people will come and be saying that, oh, Rat is a movement. I don't like the VDM and I don't like Sarah Bodge. I don't like Camera because of the way she talks. She's a family. You don't like them, but you're spending your energy on these people. Like you said you don't like them, so why are you always on their business? You are always commenting the negative hate comments. You are always on their tail. Like you just feel like, oh, apparently maybe you're just admiring them, but you don't even like them. You don't even want to be like them. So why are you following them? Why are you always on their business? Like, make it make sense. If you don't like them, if you don't admire them, why are you always on their business? I'm sorry, but it doesn't work that way. Stop building connections with people you know will drain your confidence. Like, there are certain people you just know that these people are not going to boost my confidence. I am building my confidence. I am building myself. I want to be this great public speaker. I want to be somebody with full confidence. I want my self-esteem to be at 100+ percent. But then I get to associate myself, build connections with people that will drain my confidence, people that will make me feel small. What am I doing at the end of the day? You're not doing anything, because those people you're trying to build confidence with will just make you small, will continuously make you feel like you're doing nothing. So why try to build confidence with them? Like, why try to build relationship with them? Why try to build connections with them when you know they will not make you feel powerful as you want to be? You know they will not give you that 100% confidence that you are trying to build. Why build connections with them? You don't need them in your space. You don't need to belong in their space. All right. Now, stop investing in circles that make you smaller instead of braver. Like, change your circle. Change it. Just change your circle. There are certain times I don't want to talk about relationship. So when I have a friend who constantly talk about relationship, my darling, I'm going to cut you off. Like, I am not in the mood. I am not in the mood. I don't want to talk about man. I don't want to talk about things like that. So no, I'll cut you off, because I'll change my circle. There is nothing you can do. I'll change my circle for that. I want to build my self-confidence. I want to build my public speaking. I want to move forward from the mail and the stuff like that, and you want to take me back, I'll change you. I will not get rid of you, but I'll find a new circle that I'll belong to, that really boost my confidence and move me forward to the goals that I am looking for. Okay, like, so these are just some things, like build new relationship, build new circle that will make you achieve your goals at the end of the day, not someone that will take you backwards, someone that will make you feel small. So no, your circle and your environment is very important. So make sure the circle you belong to is the right circle that will boost your confidence. Nothing more, nothing less.